After a very long wait and a lot of ups and downs in between, we can finally say it is game week in high school football. Several teams across the East Alabama community will get their regular seasons started this week, and that includes the Munford Lions. The Lions are coming off a 5-5 season where they won 4 of their last 6 games and barely missed the playoffs. They're looking to keep that momentum going as they make the surge into the 2020 campaign.
We really didn't do anything football related until July, but I don't think we ever picked up a football. We were getting in small groups and running through stuff and installing stuff, but they retained so much from the year before. Our linemen are light years ahead of where they were this time last year, just from a mental standpoint. Skill-wise, we're really good shape. There was a lot of stuff that I thought I would have to go back and reteach for days that we were picking up, after 1 or 2 reps we were really pleased with how much they've retained from last year to this year.
Comfort is also a big thing with this Lions team, mainly because they now have a full season with head coach Michael Easley. He's going into his 2nd year, and his players say they're excited to what they can add from last season.
He's a very disciplined coach, and he coaches us right, and he brought in a great group of other coaches. And the first year was just to learn, but this year is to really turn it on and win us a lot of games.
Now we got them for like a real full season, so we're going to install more, and we have more time with them. So I think we'll go to the playoffs this time.
We already have the system installed for most guys. We're returning a lot of, especially from the lineman standpoint, we're returning a lot of guys. So I like where we can just kind of know the plays already and just add whatever we needed to add from there.
Munford will open the season at home Friday night against their county rivals from Talladega. Meanwhile, they're not the only team that will start the season. Coming up this week, Westbrook Christian and Coosa Christian will be the first game here in the East Alabama community. That is set for Thursday night over at Coosa Christian. Meanwhile, Gadsden City and Etowah have been a great game for the last 2 years. They will meet up this time back in Attala, Anniston, and Welborn over at the Hill, Donahoe and Pleasant Valley. The aforementioned Talladega-Munford game, Ranburn at White Plains, Southside and Lincoln, St. John Paul II at Jacksonville, Cleveland County, and Ohatchee. Just a handful of games on the slate coming up this week outside of the Westbrook Christian Coosa game. All other games Friday night at 7 o'clock. Meanwhile, the big game at the very end of this week will feature a pair of teams that are defending state champions and currently ranked #1 in their respective classifications. 6A champion Oxford is getting ready to face 7A title winner Thompson in Alabaster. They say they're grateful to have such a huge game to open up the year, and the Warriors getting ready for a very tough opponent and a very, very big matchup.
Luckily, Coach Freeman is able to, reach out to coaches across the state, and he and Coach Etheridge have a great relationship, and it was a natural fit. We try the best we can for this event to be great football. Last year, we were able to design a doubleheader around the event. It was a great opportunity to raise money. This year, we bring in the defending 6A state champions. It's a 1-versus-1 matchup, and so it's an exciting opportunity. And we kind of it's primetime football.
And we are proud to tell you can watch that game right here on TV 24, brought to you by our friends at WOTM. That is this Saturday, 7 p.m. #1 Oxford, #1 Thompson. That game will be live once again. It's the 2nd annual Go Gold Bowl. Money goes to charity, so it is a great game for a great cause. 2 great teams. Should be an excellent one. Catch that right here on our airwaves.